2 years ago, the iPhone 15 Plus launched as a premium Apple smartphone with a starting price close to $899. But now, in 2026, something interesting has happened. You can find the iPhone 15 Plus renewed on Amazon for around $400, which means this phone now costs about the same as many mid-range devices. So the real question is simple. Is the iPhone 15 Plus still a smart buy in 2026, or should you spend that money on a newer phone instead? Welcome back. This is Evan Pierce, and here we focus on the best tech at the lowest prices. Today, we're taking a closer look at the iPhone 15 Plus, and more importantly, whether it still makes sense to buy it at around $400. Now, before we dive into the details, just know that Amazon renewed prices can change quickly depending on storage and availability. Sometimes the discounts disappear fast. So if you want to check the current deal, you'll find the link in the description below. All right, let's start with the design. Even today, the iPhone 15 Plus still looks like a very modern smartphone. You get Apple's clean aluminum frame, the matte glass back, and a very minimal design that still feels premium in the hand. One of the biggest advantages of this model is the large 6.7-inch display. Watching videos, scrolling through social media, or gaming simply feels great on a screen this size. And despite being a big phone, it's actually lighter than many other large smartphones, which makes it comfortable for everyday use. However, there is one drawback. The display is still 60 Hz. That means scrolling is not as smooth as newer phones that offer 120 Hz refresh rates. For many people, this won't be a deal breaker, but it's definitely something to keep in mind. Next, let's talk about performance. The iPhone 15 Plus runs on Apple's A16 Bionic chip. Even in 2026, this processor is still extremely fast. Apps open instantly, multitasking feels smooth, and games run without any problems. In fact, the performance here is still stronger than many brand new mid-range phones you can buy today. Another huge advantage is software support. Apple usually supports its phones for 5 to 6 years, which means the iPhone 15 Plus should continue receiving iOS updates for several more years. That alone adds a lot of long-term value. Now, let's talk about the camera system. The phone features a 48-megapixel main camera that still produces sharp photos with great color and strong dynamic range. For everyday photography, the results are still excellent. Video recording is also one of Apple's strongest areas, with very stable footage and natural color processing. But there is a compromise. Unlike the Pro models, the iPhone 15 Plus does not include a telephoto zoom lens. So if you rely heavily on zoom photography, that's something to consider. Finally, let's talk about battery life, which is actually one of the biggest strengths of this phone. Thanks to the large battery and Apple's efficient processor, the iPhone 15 Plus easily delivers all-day battery life for most people. And in many cases, it can even last longer than that. So when you look at the overall experience, the iPhone 15 Plus for around $400 becomes a very interesting option. You're getting a large premium display, strong performance, great cameras, excellent battery life, and several more years of software updates. The main compromises are the 60 Hz screen and the lack of a telephoto lens. But at this price, those trade-offs are actually very reasonable. So if you want a big iPhone experience without paying flagship prices, the iPhone 15 Plus renewed might still be one of the best deals you can find in 2026. And if you want to check the latest price or availability, you'll find the Amazon link in the description below. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. And I'll see you in the next one.